continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Underneath, in the post, it's Williamson and Valanciunas. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. And it's McCollum in at the 1 spot. And for the Kings, the post tandem of Barnes and Sabonis. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. And it's Duarte in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Jones against Herter. Jones, the pass to McCollum. A floater. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by McCollum.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
To the middle, and now McCollum running the floor all by himself.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Sabonis following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Herter. Barnes screen on Jones. 5 on the clock. Barnes passes Duarte. Shoots over Ingram. The shot no good by Duarte. The Pelicans have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Now here's Ingram. He's covered closely. He kicks to Valanciunas. That one drops for him. Valanciunas has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Barnes screen on McCollum. The kick out to Barnes. Sacramento moving it around. The wide open look here for Fox. And he's good on the 3-ball. Fox has got 5 points so far.
An area that Fox should continue to work on. When he's sinking threes, his offense becomes so much more dangerous.
And the foul on Chris Duarte. That's his first foul. Ingram wide open, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
There is no question, Greg, this Pelicans roster has the talent to at least be a playoff contender every year.
No doubt a contender. Their problem has been staying healthy. They have a big 3, but Ingram and Williamson didn't play in half the games during that 22-23 campaign.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
One of the fastest guys in the league. For Fox, it's about using his blinding quickness to his advantage on both ends of the floor.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
In 2023, a breakthrough season for De'Aaron Fox. He earned his first All-Star appearance.
He's developed a well-rounded game, Greg. Plus, he proved that he's got that clutch gene, winning the Mr. Clutch Award. He is just now hitting his prime.
Now, here's Fox. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Fox passes to Sabonis, and slam dunk by Sabonis.
I like how Fox ran that 2-man game, making the correct decision. I'd like to see that more from him.
Fox Fox against McCollum. To the paint, and stolen by Barnes. And the pass to Fox. Here's Duarte. Barnes right side. Outside, Fox. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. Takes it inside. One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years, his leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set, and he is setting that example night in and night out.
Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Here's Williamson. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my. Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. It's a three-point game. From the wing. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Jones, the pass to McCollum. And that comes off the assist by Jones. McCollum's got his third basket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Sabonis' screen on Jones. Here's Herter. Cans the 12-footer.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Jones. Still yet to score. In the corner, it's Ingram. Off target with his three. The Kings trail by 4. Here's Barnes. Good D by Williamson.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Passes it to Valanciunas. McCollum looking it over. Shot clock at 5. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Now, here's Fox. 8 points for him. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Williamson outside. Pass to Ingram. Launches it. It's rebounded by Herter.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Out left to the wing. Back from outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's McCollum. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Fox against McCollum. Fox passes to Sabonis.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was 3rd team All-NBA.
And the first one at the line is good. With New Orleans, GA, you have to feel like the talent is there.
It is, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They've won 50 games in a season only once in their history. You can't have playoff success until you prove you can survive the rigors of the regular season.
And Sabonis drops them both. Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
In the corner, it's Ingram. No good on the triple.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Again, the miss by the Kings. Pelicans leading by 6. Jones kicks to Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
A pass to Fox. The pass to Sabonis. From deep, Herter gets the three-pointer to fall. Herter's got his second basket of the night.
One of the best passing bigs in the league. You can run your offense through Sabonis. He makes great decisions.
Passes to Williamson. And a wide-open look for McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. McCollum's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pelicans. Fox against McCollum. From the left block, and Fox finishes it off. Fox has got 10 points.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Williamson with it. He had 27 points last game. They get it back. Valanciunas. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. So for the Pelicans, Marshall, he's checked in for Williamson. Trey Murphy comes in for Herbert Jones. And Hawkins subbed in for McCollum. Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Kicks it to Barnes. Takes the three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Got a piece of it. Hawkins passes to Marshall. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Mitchell against Hawkins. Sabonis' screen on Hawkins. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Valanciunas with a screen on Barnes. And there's the feed to Valanciunas. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's Mitchell. Still scoreless. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Shot to stop the run. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
And how about that instant response? Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket. Now here's Ingram. Pass to Hawkins. At the top of the key, Marshall. It's Ingram on the wing. Monk defending. And it's Ingram missing.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Mitchell with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Now Mitchell. Pass to Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. And here's Barnes for three. And it's Ingram with the rebound. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. They lead by 11. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
That's good for Marshall. And some changes here for the Kings. JaVale McGee's checked in for Sabonis. Lyle comes in for Barnes. And it's Fox in for Mitchell. And then for New Orleans, Zion Williamson's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Daniels subbed in for Brandon Ingram. Marshall hits them both. The Kings trail by 13. And here is Fox. He's got 10. From the high post. On for three. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Feeds to Williamson. New Orleans moving it around. Monk against Hawkins. Here's Daniels. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Pelicans. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes. Here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
The Kings trail by 10. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Daniels. He's out there with Hawkins. Williamson out there with Troy Murphy. And it's Marshall in at the 4 spot. New Orleans has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Williamson in the post. Lyles there. Williamson, the screen. Takes the 13-footer and then jammed down as he goes right over Trey Lyles.
Difficult to guard and pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness along with that strength, just so lethal.
Now, here's Fox. Over in the corner, Edwards. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And that one's good. Daniels.
And every year, Williamson seems to take another leap as a distributor. Great pass on that one.
Lyles a screen on Hawkins. The pass to Monk. Fires the three. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Jones checked in for Sacramento. And here's Hawkins following the three-pointer by Malik Monk. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. He dishes it to Fox. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Six on the shot clock. And the foul on Dyson Daniel. That's his first foul. McGee, he's checked in for Sacramento. New Orleans also making some changes. Jones comes in for Daniels. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Hawkins. Fox kicks to Lyles. McGee, the pass to Monk. Here's Vezenkov. 4 on the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And the 3 off target.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Williamson double team. Out to the right wing. And the Pelicans miss again.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Chris Duarte comes in for JaVale McGee, and Kevin Huerter subbed in for Malik Monk. Now here's Jones. He has yet to score. Poked loose. McCollum right side. Williamson dishes to McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
An outstanding three-point shooter. You gotta chase McCollum off those corners.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Duarte. And it's off the back rim. No good. Pelicans leading by 11. Williamson kicks to Jones. Here's Marshall. He has 5. And the basket by McCollum.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
McCollum against Fox. That shot, no good. Good D by McCollum. Driving inside. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. Number 1, the Kings.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Last outing for the Pelicans, it was a loss to the Bulls in Chicago. To end the run, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Yes, sir. Fighting through the bump. Now trying to finish the three-point play.
The Kings have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Back to McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters, Herter knows his role and plays it well.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And that one falls for Jones. The Kings trail by 14. Fox feeling it out a bit. From past the arc, Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Now here's McCollum. 17 points in the game. Clock at 6. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Over to the left wing. Williamson, the pass to Jones. The offensive rebound. And Williamson throws it down.
I'll tell you, Zion can do that all night. Terrific offensive rebound.
Fox against McCollum. Now, here's Fox. He's tightly guarded. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Lyles. And here's Barnes for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Pass to Williamson. Williamson double team. McCollum against Lyles. Valanciunas with a screen on Lyles. McCollum passes to Valanciunas. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul. It goes against Sacramento.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Some changes for Sacramento. Sabonis comes in for Lyles. And Monks subbed in for Fox. New Orleans also making some changes. Najee Marshall comes in for Williamson. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Trey Murphy. Both good from the line that time.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Now, here's Monk. He has 6. From deep, Herter. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Ingram finds McCollum. And here's Jones. Ingram outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
All-star in this league. I think Ingram still flies a bit under the radar, but Brandon can be a #1 option, no doubt.
Here's Duarte. No scoring in this one. Screen by Sabonis. He kicks it to Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Shoots. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And on the drive, Ingram's length gives him such an advantage. The defense tries to counter, and it sends him to the line.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 17. Going inside. Good work there as it goes.
Showing off his strength, Sabonis powers through the foul and gets it to fall.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
Free throw good. Sabonis.
You can tell Sabonis brings a lot of heart to his game. He's serious about winning, but he also knows how to enjoy himself out there with his team.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 17 over Monk. McCollum no good. The Kings trail by 14. Rejected by Ingram.
And great use of length by Ingram, able to reach out and get his hand on the ball for a block.
Monk kicks to Sabonis. Pass to Barnes. Kings moving the ball around. Back to Monk. 4 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Jones with it. Ingram outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ingram's got 6 in the quarter.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Monk, the pass to Sabonis. Now Herter. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Herter's got 9.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's McCollum. Cans it from short range. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Vezenkov. Over Marshall. That one's good. Vezenkov.
A true team-first guy. Sabonis is always ready to share the ball.
Pelicans leading by 13. There's the feed to Ingram. Got it. Good job in the low post. 11 points for Brandon Ingram.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 19. To the inside. Jones kicks to Valanciunas. There's the dish to McCollum. Jones, that's for 2. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. The Kings trail by 15. Now the pass to Monk. Here's Herter, defended by Jones. Back to Monk. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. McCollum finds Jones. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas, good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
The Kings shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Timeout called by the Kings. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
And their last time playing this club, foul trouble became a big problem for them. Their starters had to take an early stint on the bench.
Expect to see them being much more careful tonight because of that. Maybe being a little less aggressive.
Sacramento making a switch here. Fox is checked in, and the Pelicans also making a change. Williamson is checked in for Najee Marshall. Now, here's Fox. 26 points for him last game against Denver. And here's Herter outside. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got 5 assists in the game. Fox against McCollum. Williamson is screen on Fox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
And crafty move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
That one misses.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fox passes to Herter. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And Ingram launches it from... Oh, and he got it to fall!
Wow.
Woo. Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
They've unleashed the dog. Shaq, you're a dog. You understand what that is.
You know my feelings. Woof, 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 woof.
And let's take a... And that's all for us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. The post tandem of Barnes and Sabonis. And it's Duarte in at the small forward position. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. The 3 from McCollum. Moves back up. And Valanciunas with the layup. Valanciunas has got 16.
And every team loves getting a night like this out of their big man. Valanciunas is the biggest lion in the Serengeti.
Valanciunas against Fox. Nobody near Barnes. And a miss there on the triple. Pelicans leading by 15. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, DA, thanks. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Fox. 15 points in the game. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Passes it to Herter. Barnes outside. Here's Duarte. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Duarte's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Kings in second.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
Pass to Williamson. Back to McCollum. They double-team McCollum. Fox with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Barnes. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Williamson is screen on Fox. Williamson looking it over. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Ingram. Shoots over Fox. And the Pelicans miss again. And Barnes has got the ball here for Sacramento. It's a 14-point game.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
And the whole court is open for Ingram. He's got the accuracy to hit that from mid-range.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Herter. Last year, getting it done. Averaged 15 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
Ingram finds Valanciunas. And they get it back. Now Fox. He's got 15. Pass to Herter. Fox against McCollum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
Free throw line numbers for him, 6 of 7.
And what a performance he's put in at the free throw line.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. New Orleans leading by 17. Valanciunas dishes to McCollum. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. They get a hand on it. Here's Duarte. There's the pass to Sabonis. McCollum against Fox. The 3. It's rebounded by New Orleans. They double-team McCollum. And the dunk by Williamson.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
And here's Herter. 15 points in the game. Pass to Fox. Over McCollum. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 18 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And the stroke of Ingram just looks so pure coming off his hand.
Fox against McCollum. Fox passes to Sabonis. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Williamson up top. He's defended by Herter. Williamson kicks to Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Kings trail by 21. Outside, Fox. Over McCollum, and Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
Ingram outside. And the call will be against Sabonis. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Now off the inbound, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, an aggressive take from Ingram inside, earning the whistle in the process.
That one is off. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Duarte. He hits the 2nd from the line. Now, here's Monk. He's got 8. Pass to Herter. And Fox has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. Sabonis gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter. Herter's got 17.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
McCollum outside. They double team McCollum. Kicks it to Valanciunas. He's looking for Williamson and finds him.
Already one of the most powerful dunk artists in the history of this game, Mount Zion.
Monk against Jones. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Can't do this against Ingram. He's good at seeking out contact and finding ways to get to the line.
And that one falls for Ingram. And the Pelicans making a change here. Marshall's checked in. Both free throws good for Ingram. The Kings trail by 20. Monk with the ball. He's got 8. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Down low. Shoots it. Sabonis, no good.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
From 20 feet out. And that one's good. Ingram's got 11 in the second half.
And we've seen this type of effortless dominance from Ingram before, growing accustomed to carrying the load.
Monk against McCollum. Monk, the pass to Sabonis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
It's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy tic-tac fouls.
And the first one drops. He's off on the second. Pelicans leading by 21. And Marshall kicks to Ingram. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Herter finds Monk. Sabonis with the ball. Pass to Vezenkov. 6 to shoot. Barnes looking around. Buries it from three-point range. Barnes has got 6.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Barnes against Ingram. Jones with the screen on Barnes. Here's Ingram. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 18. Monk kicks to Sabonis. And there's the pass to Herter. Now Barnes. He's guarded by McCollum. And Barnes gets double teamed. Monk, no one around him. Another 3 for Sacramento.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And again, New Orleans has no luck. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Trey Lyles checked in for the Kings. Mitchell comes in for Kevin Herter. The Pelicans also changing it up. Cody Zeller's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Trey Murphy comes in for Jones. And Hawkins subbed in for McCollum. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Up top, Sabonis. Passes it to Mitchell. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Hawkins passes to Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. .135 left to play in the third. Shot from free throw range. Zeller grabs the board. Pelicans leading by 17. Here's Hawkins. Hands it from downtown.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's gonna take it every time.
Mitchell against Hawkins. Mitchell kicks to Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Will it go? And the layup is good. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
From 11 feet away, that one off the back iron and out. The Kings trail by 18. Now Sabonis. He's got 12. Sabonis sets the pick for Mitchell. For the three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Ingram. Dishes it to Zeller. Pass to Marshall. And here's Hawkins. Off target from outside. Up top, Lyles. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
resourceful move there.
And so it's New Orleans with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. We've got Hawkins, also Daniels out there. Trey Murphy is out there with Williamson. And it's Marshall in at power forward. And it's Williamson missing. The Kings trail by 18. Outside, Fox. High, arcing shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And because Fox likes to score so often, it puts defenses in a very tough situation. He really earns a lot of these calls.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Hawkins passes to Daniels. Here is Hawkins. Now Williamson. The shot's good. Marshall making the play. Marshall's got 3 assists in the game.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Piles a screen on Hawkins. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
A smaller guard, but Fox relentless through contact.
The free throw off from Fox.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Williamson a screen on Monk. Daniels passes to Williamson. Fox against Hawkins. Williamson a screen on Fox. Inside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Kings making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. The Kings trail by 13. Now, here's Monk. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Barnes, he's checked in for Mitchell. And the Pelicans also making a change. Valanciunas is checked in. Barnes, a beautiful reverse layup.
That's about the only way he can score from there. Perfect use of the reverse in the face of some tough defense.
Hawkins kicks to Daniels. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Drills it from outside. And the Pelicans lead by 14.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And he knocks down the first one. Fox hits them both. Hawkins with it. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Vezenkov's got his 4th rebound in this one. Again, the miss by the Kings. Pelicans leading by 12. Hawkins passes to Valanciunas. Here is Daniels. Monk defending. Daniels dishes to Valanciunas, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Lyles. Daniels kicks to Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Fox against Hawkins. It's Fox with the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Poked away. It's stolen by Monk. Here's Lyles, and the dunk by Lyles.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And the 7-footer Valanciunas with the foul. A big who isn't just skilled, but also brings that toughness.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. Herbert Jones comes in for Daniels. And McCollum subbed in for Hawkins. Jones against Herter. To the middle, here's Fox. No good on that one. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. 22 is their biggest lead.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Herter against Jones. Herter passes to Fox. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now Ingram. Goes up on the high post, and that one drops for him. Ingram's got 29.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
The pass to Fox. Over McCollum. Fox, no good. Pelicans leading by 13. Ingram outside. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And it's almost unfair for a 6'9" guy like Ingram to handle the rock like that. Just superb at maneuvering through the D.
Barnes sets a screen for Fox. He dishes it to Barnes. Herter passes to Orte. Now here's Fox. Launches a 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Fox has got 32 points in the game.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. McCollum against Fox. Barnes sets a screen for Fox. To the paint. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to 12 points. The points that time coming from Sabonis.
I love watching Sabonis work in screen rolls. Positions himself perfectly in every set.
Jones, the pass to McCollum. And it's off from three-point range. The Kings have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Ingram left side. Shoots from 12. Here's Valanciunas in, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
No holding Valanciunas back there. He gets physical and gets through the contact.
The Kings trail by 12. Here's Fox. Sabonis' screen on McCollum. Here's Fox, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Nice use of the pick there. Fox lost the defender and capitalized.
Free throw good, Fox. And here is Ingram. Passes it to Valanciunas. Over Sabonis. No good from Valanciunas.
Normally he drains that.
Fox is double. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Ingram with it. Ready now by Barnes. It's Williamson, top of the key. Down low, here's Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
Outside, Fox. To the wing right side. Here's Duarte. No good on the three. Pelicans leading by 9. Williamson left side. McCollum. And he lays it straight in. Valanciunas has got 27.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Fox against McCollum. Now, here's Fox. Pass to Herter. Shot clock at 6. Back to Sabonis. With the drive. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
As a coach, you know that you can count on Sabonis to give you a double-double every night.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 22 is their biggest lead. Williamson is screen on Fox. McCollum passes to Ingram. That's in, coming off the assist from McCollum. And that's now 33 points for Brandon Ingram. McCollum against Fox. Pass to Duarte. Clock at 4. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Jones from outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. And too long on the shot.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Valanciunas with a screen on Sabonis. Ingram. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good for Ingram. Sacramento with the ball. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Fox, a screen on Williamson. And that one's good. Barnes has got 9 points now in just the second half.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Screen by Valanciunas. Here's Ingram. And the Pelicans miss again. The Kings trail by 9. Barnes finds Fox. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. And that's now 37 points for De'Aaron Fox. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ingram outside. Puts it up from 15, and the jumper is on the mark. Ingram's got 37.
The shot-making ability of Ingram, persistent in how he attacks the defense.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're down by 9. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Fox. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Herter, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
They double-team McCollum. He kicks it to Jones. Sinks the triple. And now a 12-point Pelican lead.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
New Orleans with the ball. Williamson with the bounce pass. Ingram outside. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Jonas.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.